Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new, I am so honored to have you with me here today. So you guys might be asking, where is my usual table? I'm just filming from my second location today, but I'm about ready to start switching things up with that table. New backgrounds, new cards pretty soon. So yeah, get excited for that. Aside from that, you already know what today's video is. This is, what do people from your past think of you now? How are they viewing you? And for my OG viewers, that's anybody who comments, subscribes to my channel, likes my videos, supports me in any way, I have an extra video for you, or extra reading for you rather, at the end of this video. It's going to be all about what is the tea on those same people from your past. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the card selection. We have for number 1, the Garden and the Gate. For number 2, I have Community. And for number 3, we have the Thinking Woman. So while you guys go ahead and mull your choice over, I am really happy to say that today's video is sponsored by Keen. Now, I'm sure you guys all know about Keen. They're my favorite psychic service. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors with a wealth of knowledge and insight on love, life, relationships, career, and so much more. You can talk to a psychic 24/7, so almost instant advice for anything that you need. All the readings that I've had on Keen so far have been really eye-opening and insightful experiences. The psychics that I found were super sweet, powerful, and fast at answering all my questions in detail. They picked up my energy just by asking my name and immediately knew so much about me. So far, I've been stunned at how accurate each reading was. But seriously, I had a long list of questions, and each time they answered them in great detail in way less than 10 minutes. I always left feeling more self-assured, more confident, and generally happier after a Keen reading. And Keen saves all your experiences so you can visit your favorite psychics again and build your relationship with them. The best part is Keen is cheap, guys. Seriously, even after their trial period, pricing just depends on which psychic you choose. I found fast, sweet, and talented psychics for as low as $1.99 a minute. Not to mention, they really take care of their customers. They even offer weekly discounts and a satisfaction guarantee for all their services to make sure that you get an awesome experience. And now you can get your first reading with Keen for just $1.99 when you use trykeen.com/lunarlighttarot. I genuinely believe Keen is the best and most affordable way to get fast, accurate answers to your questions. So I would definitely give it a try if you're interested. 10 minutes for $1.99. They are like off the charts what they do over there. So I would really suggest looking into it if you're interested. All right. And thank you again, Keen, for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get into pile number 1, and I will see you at your reading. All right. Bye-bye. Hello there, pile number 1. If you chose the Garden and the Gate, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off today with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So let's go ahead and look at your cards and see what people from your past are thinking about you now, how they're viewing you. All right, so we're starting off with the 6 of Swords here. The first energy that I'm getting is that people see you as having left a difficult situation. All right, that maybe at the time you knew these people, life was just more difficult and you're going through some trials, and you've really changed a lot since then. Some of you have also like changed your hair or some features about yourself. I'm really getting hair, that you could have dyed your hair since you know these people. You could have different hobbies now, different friends, a different partner for those of you in relationships. And these people are seeing that you really distanced yourself from everything that was making your life difficult once upon a time. You know, you really put your life in your own hands, and you made the decisions that need to be made so that you could be happy. These people are also seeing that you've separated yourself from people who were like snake-like in the past, who just like weren't there for your highest good. People who like wanted to, I don't want to say it this way, but like, I guess use you for your body, or, you know, relationships that were more just surface deep, people who just wanted to like get in your pants, you know. You don't hang out with people like that anymore. There's like this need for emotional connectivity that you have now, or just like need to be appreciated, you know what I mean? Not even necessarily like you need this massive connection with somebody, but people see that you need to be appreciated, and that you've heightened your standards. It's not so easy to just be in your presence any longer. What else? People from your past who were snake-like to you are seeing you as being snake-like, because now you're moving different, and you no longer accept their advances, which is so interesting. Then we have the Justice card. So again, like, you've done justice to yourself in this situation. Like, you've put yourself first, and you weren't afraid to right the scales of anything that was happening in your life. Other people are seeing you as being very attractive, not only because of this, but because of the way you look. You could have like larger breasts is what I'm seeing, blonde hair, brown hair. I'm getting people like your legs and your knees for some reason. People like the truth that you say to others. Something about like you were right is what I'm picking up on. You could have warned others even about a friend group that they were in, and it turns out that like, yeah, you were right, you know. You had this sense of knowing before a lot of people did, I think, who were around you. Anyway, what else we're getting with Three of Cups? People from your past, they are interested in having sex with you. They think you look really sexy. They're doing a lot better for yourself now. You could have recently like posted some pictures on Instagram. The time I'm recording this is actually Halloween, so you could have just posted your Halloween photos or something like that. Oh, again, this reading is timeless, but people looking at your photos and wanting to like take the clothes off, see what's underneath, type of thing. It's not gonna be everybody, but it is quite a few people thinking about you in this way. A lot of people see you as being very stable as well right now. And with the moon in reverse, it's like you only let people in on a certain aspect of your life. People are viewing you as like more wild than you let on. That you secretly have like this wild side and you're not really showing anybody. All right, let's check out the Amira's Love Oracle. What do people from your past think of you now? Obstacles. Wow, it's the way that you approached, and I heard dominated obstacles, you know? I mean, look at this card. It's like, yeah, we have this big boulder in the middle, but you can easily walk on either side, you know? It's like the way you view obstacles is different than others around you. I think others are talking about your strength, the way you overcame things, the way you know, like dealt with your problems, and it's very impressive to them. What do people from your past think of you now? How do people from your past view you? I'm also going to be getting channeled dice messages, guys, hence the dice I have here. All right, work. Yes, you put in the work for yourself, for sure. You have to put in the work. And also, people could be noticing the job that you have or the career that you want to go into, and they're finding that to be like really impressive of you. This could also be people from your work looking at you now and being like, dang, like they're really shining. Yeah, you're a long way from where you used to be, the long distance card. All right, you've come really, really far. And others are very proud of your growth. It's obvious. Yeah, look at this karma. All right. I'm getting that others who may have like said bad things about you are getting karma at this time, or they will be coming into karma. But I'm also getting that you are getting positive karma for all of the work that you've been putting into yourself, your career, you know, your school life, whatever it is, into you know, becoming a better person. You're going to be getting rewarded for that as well. All right, so let's check out the Romance Angels deck. What do people from your past think of you now? Chemistry. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people feel like they would have chemistry with you. I'm getting the feeling that a lot of people from your past don't actually talk to you at this moment, but they feel like they would have great chemistry with you if they were to, you know, sit down with you. All right. People are seeing you as like being sexy, being effervescent, being the kind of person that easily like captures the hearts of people. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Oh my God, this is so funny. People do fantasize about like going out on dates with you, like what you'd be like in bed. And it's because like they knew you in one context, but now you seem to be flourishing in another. And so they want to understand how your mind works. Again, I'm getting hair being very prevalent here. You could have a really interesting hairstyle. You could have very big hair, and they love that. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You could be getting a message from someone from your past trying to flirt with you. I'm also getting that these people see you as being somewhat of a flirt, or, you know, being a very attractive person. Again, something about your social media, like maybe you are like almost flirting on your social media, or you have very flirty pictures, whatever. But these people are really, really into your image as well. Ooh, that is so interesting. Let's go ahead and wrap things up with the channel dice messages. So how this is going to work is I'm gonna use these dice here, and we're gonna see, you know, what messages come out, you know, what numbers. All right, so what are the channel dice messages for those who chose pile number 1? What do people from their past think of them now for those who chose pile number 1? All right, wow, you got 2 4s, which is also an 8. We're gonna get one more shake so you can get another message, but let's see. Number 4 says, I've thought about dating you. Ooh, are you serious? Most definitely. So again, a lot of people are thinking about dating you, seeing you as very sexy on social media. Number 8 says, I think about you at night. Oh, wow. Like I said, most definitely people who are thinking about you. You have an air of mysteriousness as well. So people want to know, like, what's up with that? How do they view them? How do people from their past view them? All right, so we have 2 and 3, which is also 5. 2 says, you're sexy. I can see us hanging out. And a lot of people looking at you from afar thinking like, dang, they're fine. I wonder what it'd be like to be with them. And number 3 says, you're intimidating. I'm feeling jealous. Okay. So another reaction to you being hot, of course. And then number 5 says, you seem a bit cocky, even too good for people. Wow, so you're running the gambit in terms of how people are reacting to you. Some people are like, yeah, I want to date you. I want to hang out with you. You're sexy. You're intimidating. I'm jealous. And some people are just like, you're cocky. because they're hearing about what everybody else is saying about how great you are. It's not your fault that you're popping. All right. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link that will explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you all. That's going to be about what is the tea on these same people. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right. Love and light. Bye. Hello there, pal number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the community card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Tarot of Sexual Magic today. And let's go ahead and see how people from your past are viewing and thinking about you now. All right, so we're starting off with the Ace of Swords in reverse. What I'm hearing is painful truths, which is interesting. I'm almost hearing that something that you said to a friend group, or like maybe you weren't afraid in the past to air out how you felt about certain people. Whatever you said in the past really resonated now and came true for those people. Like, people are seeing you as someone who knew the truth before anybody else did and wasn't afraid to actually tell people. All right, People are also seeing you as a bit hardcore right now. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe you have some kind of alternative aesthetic or more gothic aesthetic. People are seeing that as being kind of hardcore, that you're like a bit alt, or people are definitely seeing it as being very sexy as well. What I'm also getting is that people from your past, some people who are attracted to you are imagining submitting to you, and either letting you like read them to filth, or like letting you like tie them up and do whatever you please with them, which is so interesting. So a very sexual energy off the bat, but also an energy of like thinking of you as someone who's very wise. Okay, then we have the Knight of Chalices. There is most definitely someone or more than one person from your past who is trying to contact you, who's trying to find a way to communicate with you. Could be someone who is blocked on social media. Could be somebody who like has your number but just isn't texting you. I'm getting like writing and deleting text. I'm also getting Facebook Messenger, like people are like blocked there and they're sending you messages but you're not getting them, that kind of thing. People are also seeing you as being a much better communicator than you once were, a much better speaker. They're also seeing you as being like very happy. You may be in a relationship, you may not be. But for those of you in a relationship, it seems like you're very happy in that relationship. Others feel like you're just like playing with their feelings from afar, but in actuality, I think you're just living your life, and people are really like thinking about you quite a bit. All right. And then we have the Death card in reverse. You most definitely sent the people through a spiritual awakening without knowing it. All right. And it may just be some advice you gave them, something you called them out for, but yeah, you sent quite a few people through huge emotional and spiritual awakenings. You seem to be like a little bit of a grim reaper for these people in the way that you help them get rid of some of their toxic patterns by just either being an example yourself, or again, like not being afraid to speak up if you feel like you need to call somebody out, you know, on some BS. It's very sexy to those from your past. I feel like you, again, like just knew things before they really knew them. Also, people are seeing you as being very in control of your life with the Magician here. Very in control, someone who understands themselves, understands the universe, and someone to look up to, all right? People most definitely see you as someone to look up to. People from your past imagine you like alone with them in a dark corner of a party, you know, like you want to get drunk and nasty type of thing. They see you as being slinky, sexy, mysterious, kind of like, yeah, that mysterious figure. I'm getting, for some of you, high school reunion, like this, someone wants to see you at their high school reunion and try and seduce you. Some of you could post photos that show off your figure on social media. They are definitely looking at that as well. Okay, let's check out the Amira's Love Oracle now. Whoa, okay, so we have dating. Wow. Yeah, again, like people most definitely want to take you on a date. There are quite a few people from your past who are interested in dating you. Some of them feel like they haven't grown enough spiritually for you though, all right? That's a really big aspect of how people are viewing you, is that you have a high level of intelligence, you have a high level of emotional intelligence, of spiritual intelligence, and they need to match that to be able to date you. A lot of people do feel inferior to you in that way. It's 'cause you're a true gem, you know? It's like the things that you've gone through in your past haven't made you crack or crumble. They've only made you more fine, okay? I'm hearing fine as wine, or like Asian like fine wine, all right? You guys are most definitely getting more attractive as you get older. So that's awesome. Congrats to you. But yeah, most definitely. People are seeing you as like having flawless character, you know? Great character. You can't say anything about it, you know? Young male. All right, interesting. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that the person you may have been attracted to when you were younger, like you had a crush on them, this person could have a crush on you now, or think that you're attractive now. You also could be attracting people who are younger than you. All right, with the young male card. People are also seeing you as somebody who is like not flashy per se, but you have nice things and you're living your life abundantly. All right. Hey, this guy's in this convertible. You know what I mean? Like, he's living life. All right. What else have we got? Let's check out the Romance Angels cards. What do people from your past think of you? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Wow, this is so funny. They're hoping you're going to keep an open mind when it comes to them. I mean, people are most definitely interested in you, and they want to get to know you, is what I'm hearing. Like, they feel like they don't know you anymore, so they want to get to know you again. What do people from your past think of you now? How do they view you now? For those who chose community. What do people from your past? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, you have multiple people who want to reconnect with you after knowing you in the past. All right? People who definitely feel a romantic connection to you, feel that, you know, you'll be a great partner. What do people from your past think of you now? How do they view you now? How do people from your past view you now? All right. And we got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. All right, for me, this could be a sign that someone's going to come in and try and flirt with you. That's really that's the strongest message that I'm getting here, is that someone from your past really wants to come in and flirt with you. Could be happening soon. Others feel like your social media is flirtatious, that, you know, you have flirtatious photos on there, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up with these channel dice messages. We're gonna get one from the front and one from the back. So let's go ahead and see. What are the messages for those who chose community? Pile number 2. What do people from their past think of them now? Okay, we have 1 and then also 6. So 1, 6, and 7 on this page. Okay, this one says, I'm about ready to reach out and text you. That's number 1. Okay, so again, someone most definitely wants to text you from your past, okay? Someone wants to reach out to you. I was really getting that. Number 6 says, when will you notice me? I've been feeling you. Seriously, who are feeling you and trying to kind of get your attention? Again, there could be someone who is blocked. And then number 7 says, I can see you transforming me for the better. Oh, wow. Seriously, yeah, you've most definitely sent people into spiritual awakenings. I want to look at these love and career blessings for you as well. Okay, those who chose number 2, community. All right, we have 6 again, and then also 3. 3 says, collaboration with others will lead to great results. And 6 says, harmony is coming to your closest relationships. Okay, great. I think those are just side messages for you that Spirit wanted to bring forward. But yeah, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link that will explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you all. It's going to be about what is the tea on them, as in the people who are from your past. If you're interested in that, it's at the end of the reading, of course. But yeah, I really hope that you all enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pal number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Thinking Woman card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am starting off with the Tarot of Sexual Magic today. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into how people from your past are viewing you now. All right. So we're starting off with the Sun in reverse. People are seeing you as having a very happy ending to having known them, or, you know, wherever you were in your life. You seem so much happier now. You could be in a relationship. You could just have really close friendships. You could just, you know, be single and loving yourself, because you have this energy of having so much fun. Your cornucopia is full. Other people are looking at you and kind of wishing that they were closer to you to be able to get some of this amazing sun energy, this heat. I'm also getting that people are seeing you as having had a glow up, being very hot now, okay? With the Sun card. Others from your past could imagine having a sexual encounter with you, most definitely. So think about your face is like a massive sex appeal to a lot of the people from your past. I don't know what it is. And maybe you've blown up a lot in your face. Like your face looks a bit different now that you've gotten older. But yeah, people see, I'm getting very explicit words. People see your face as being fuckable, okay? I'm really trying not to get demonetized. But that's what I'm getting, all right? Very sexual messages coming through for pile number 3. Okay, what I'm getting is that someone that you thought was attractive back in the DAY is also finding you really hot right now, okay? Something about your physique as well is attracting a lot of people. I'm getting that you could have somewhat of like a bubble butt or like larger breasts. If you are a guy, I'm getting you could have like, you know, a strong muscles, strong legs, okay? Longer hair for both parties. If someone from your past isn't wanting to like have sex with you, they're either wanting to have sex with you or they're either like wanting to like go to a party with you and like catch up with you, that kind of thing, all right? Everyone wants to see what you're up to now. Everyone kind of wants to be in the bask of this like sensual energy that you very naturally emit, all right? We have the Queen of Wands here in the center of the reading, as in like you are hot at the center. Like people are looking at you like, God damn, what happened to the thinking woman? Like they got so fine. People are really looking at you and they're like shocked that you're this fine. People want to take your clothes off is what I'm getting, want to like kind of ogle you. I'm getting even use handcuffs on you, okay? What else am I seeing though? Yeah, I'm hearing seductress. You know, people see you as being very much so a seductress. But you're also known for your mind and your creativity. You're also known for how you turn situations around and make the best out of things. People see you as having this passion for life and being very fun and effervescent and vibrant. And that's one of the reasons that makes you so sexy, all right? Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. People from your past are most definitely regretting not being more forward with you or asking you out when they had the chance, okay? This could be a lot of different people. I'm getting like coworkers, even bosses from some of you. I'm getting peers, you know, school peers. What else am I getting? I'm even getting a professor for some of you. You know, if you know who this is, I'm just confirming. But yeah, no need to stretch if it doesn't exactly fit. But at least peers and coworkers, you know. What I'm getting is that you have skin others want to touch, you know, like you look very touchable, very, you know, it's like real, you look soft and like enjoyable to touch. Other people are saying, yeah, others were confused in the past about whether this would be a good opportunity with you, or like maybe you just weren't as cute when you were growing up, you know, you hit your glow up, and people are regretting not having made a move on you. But yeah, Queen of Cups, a lot of you could have large breasts or just like large like muscles if you're not into if you're not into having breasts. You know what I'm trying to say. What else have we got here? People from your past really want to have this kind of cherishing energy towards you, all right? If they were to get with you, they would take it slow. It would be like a lot of kisses and sensuality. I'm hearing eat you up, you know? Eat you up and out. That's what people want, okay? Now let's look at the Amira's Love Oracle. What do people from your past think of you now? Gossip in reverse. Yeah, people are most definitely talking about how hot you are, how well things are going for you. You could be coming into like a new job or something for some of you, or like a new position or a new year at school. You know, people are talking about that. Whoa, okay. Coming back to school for some of you. I'm not gonna take all that. What do people from your past think of you now? What do people from your past think of you now? Past life coming out here. They feel like it's been so long and that you've changed so much. It's almost like a past life. The way that they know you, like they know you in a past life, it might as well be, you know? People also like the way you do your makeup is what I'm hearing. If you wear makeup, people love the way that you do it. You look very sexy. Something about outlining your eyes. All right, family. People say that your family is either close or that you have a tight-knit group of friends who you consider to be family. You seem to be doing really well within your family unit, or you know, like you seem to have like a lot of loving support around you, all right? And like kind of be part of what seems like a family. You also have children, okay? You could have children. People from your past could be talking about how you had children, how cute your kids are, that kind of thing. They could also be talking about, oh, you know, when we were children, we used to do this and that. And like, I know them from back when we were kids, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, we're like family, you know, we like grew up together. People are trying to claim you, but they don't really know you like that. Yeah, if you have kids, people are saying your kids are really cute. And that you're doing a really good job raising them. You're a great parent. All right, let's check out the romance angels now. What do people from your past think of you now? All right. Let's move everything up a little bit. Okay. We have getting to know each other in reverse. Yeah, again, the people from your past feel like you've changed so much and moved on so much, they don't even know you any longer. They would have to get to know you, you know? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh, interesting. There could be someone who wants to, I feel like, invite you to something to try and get in your, not good graces again, but like to try and understand you, try and get to know you again. You could be getting an invitation from someone from your past to like talk, chat, you know, catch up, that kind of thing. What do we got? What do people from your past think of you now? Okay, last card here. And we have codependency in reverse. The biggest thing that's changed about you is that you are so independent now, all right? People see the figures or like people who you had in your past that you were codependent on, and they're just missing from your life now, you know? You really moved on, and you've gotten this like incredible strength within yourself, you know? That's really amazing. All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at my channel dice messages, and that will wrap up your reading. We're gonna get one from the front and then also one from the back, or like one set from the front, one set from the back. What do people from your past think of you now? For those who chose a thinking woman. We have number 6 and also 2. 2 says, you're sexy. I can see us hanging out. Yeah, seriously, most definitely people are finding you to be very attractive, like I said. Then we have number 6. When will you notice me? I've been feeling you. Ooh, yeah, again, people really wanted to express their love to you, trying to invite you to someplace, I'm sure. Look out for an invite from someone from your past. It's not just them too. It's like a lot of people wanted to reconnect with you, so they're gonna try and make an effort, all right? Love and career blessings for you. Love and career blessings for pile number 3. Then we have 1 and 4. So 1 says, new money is on the way. Get ready for a windfall. Ooh, great. Then number 4 says, new paths and opportunities are unlocked now. Awesome. Okay, maybe you guys are waiting to hear that as a confirmation that things are changing for the better. All right? So I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you guys would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look at my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link that will explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you guys. It's going to be all about what is the tea on them. Them as in these people from your past. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hello to my OGs. Stay to the very end of the reading. So happy to have you all here today. I hope you're having an awesome time today. Let me ask y'all a question. What do you guys think of the most recent thumbnails? Do you like this style? Should I go back to picture style? What are you feeling like? What are you thinking? I just want to tap your guys' brains, okay? Anyway, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and get into what is the tea on the people from your past, okay? All right, I'm gonna keep this. We already have a young male coming through. Could be an old crush is what I'm getting. Could be one of your old friends. What is the tea on the people from your past? You could be thinking about this person in particular, but I also am pulling for the group as well. So as in anybody from your past you're thinking of. What is the tea on the people from your past, for my OGs? Brunette female. Okay, interesting. For some of you, I'm getting a storyline for some of you that maybe the person you were interested in when you were younger was dating a brunette female, and that relationship like hasn't worked out since. I'm getting the tea on this relationship was that this brunette female wasn't like all so nice and like awesome. The relationship between them wasn't as great as it seemed. I'm getting that this brunette female could have been somewhat controlling. All right, this storyline doesn't have to go with all of you, so no worries if it doesn't. But yeah, that relationship just wasn't, it just wasn't meant to be. Okay, that's really interesting. For others of you, I'm getting that you've just changed a lot since the time that you knew maybe the person you had a crush on in the past, or like you knew the people who you're getting this reading about. What else have we got? Let's keep going. Destiny card in reverse. You're following your destiny in a way that's really unconventional to other people, and they're kind of looking at you and kind of feeling like, whoa, what this person is doing is really different and interesting. I don't exactly understand it, but it's like, but they seem so prosperous, all right? Something about what you guys are doing is like the kind of projects you're working on, the kind of work you're doing. It's really turning out very well for you. I think you're creative in the way that you do it, in that maybe it's not the most conventional career path, but you are actually getting ahead in your way, okay? In the way that you're doing things, you're getting ahead. People are noticing that. They're kind of just on the brink of noticing like how smart you are and how well like put together your plan actually is. What is the tea on people from your past? Short term. Okay, so more about this relationship. This actually applies to you guys. This could be someone that you could have dated in the past, and then they ended up, you know, hopping over to someone who was like, I guess, a brunette female. Someone who could have been, they don't actually have to be a brunette. They could have just been somewhat of a seductress or seductor. Anyway, it was a more of a short-term relationship. All right, so interesting. Let me know if this resonates, guys. Communication. Something about communication issues within this couple. I think that this brunette female had trouble with communication. Okay. All right. What I'm also getting though is that people from your past are finding you to be very interesting right now, and finding you to be an object of desire. All right. People feel like they're very long. Like they're long ways away from you though, like they really can't reach out to you. Some people feel like maybe it's their karma to want you now but not have wanted you back then. All right. That is really interesting. I heard something about like purity, like you were even more pure back then and I didn't want you. Like it must be karma that like you've grown up to become this awesome person and now I can't have you, you know? This is so interesting. All right. What else have we got? I'm getting at social groups. Something about social groups and these like friendships that look so solid when you two, you know, were in high school, middle school, you know, like college, whatever. They weren't actually as solid as they looked. Like people were posing together, acting like they were family. But really when like crunch time came, these people just like weren't as there for each other as it looked. Someone at the center of this, well, not the center, you were at the center really, but some kind of young male or like someone you maybe thought about initially and who was in part of this group has just like noticed this dynamic within that friend group. And it didn't work out past whatever phase you were in, whether it be like high school, college. What's the tea on them? And the tea on the people from your past. Like, so like those friend groups have disbanded, stuff like that. What's the tea on the people from your college? I mean, not college, sorry. I don't know why I said that. What's the tea on people from your past? Some of you could be asking about people from college. Mature man. right, people have really grown though. I'm a young male to mature male. I think that a lot of people from your past though, they have matured. Some people not so much, right? Like there could be some figures that you feel like probably have matured, and you're probably right. But what I'm getting is that a lot of people have realized that they want more stable energy in their life, and they're becoming more mature. It's part of the reason why they're looking back at you again, all right? What is the tea on them? What's the tea on the people from your past? Dating. So yeah, not looking at you like you're a snack, but you're a far distance from them. You know what I mean? Like, these people have worked on their communication skills, you know? Some people I feel like, yeah, have not really grown as much, but I feel like a lot of them have come out of negative patterns they found themselves in. Make sure you guys can see all of that. Okay. What's the tea on them? Open relationship. You know, these people would love to be able to communicate with you again. When I'm just getting with the open relationship card is like, yeah, with the friendship. Just like be able to come in contact with you, you know, like have a friendship with you, be able to, you know, hold your hand maybe or clink glasses with you. These people want to kind of like rub elbows again to kind of see like how you did it, because they feel like they were on top of their game when you knew each other and maybe you were not feeling the same, and now it's flipped. You know, now I feel like it's flipped. Like, oh wow, like you're the one who's like very popular, and people are seeing your character, and you're doing things unconventionally and interestingly, and you seem so far away now. Like they're kind of wondering, like they want to get closer to you because of that. I'm just gonna pull a few cards from my white deck, and then we're gonna finish it up. So what's the tea on them? What is the tea on the people from your past? Any cards, Divine Spirit? What is the tea on the people from my OG's past? Whoa, this is a highly spiritual connection. Wow, very interesting. So this could have been a connection where people were actually growing behind the scenes. I mean, we kind of did talk about that a bit, like, and maybe you did lead by example in some ways. It doesn't have to be like, you know, like you're leading the pack necessarily, but people are looking at you almost like a bit of a case study, you know, from your past. Like, dang, they really, you know, they made things work for themselves. It's really interesting. Okay. All right, I have to pick this one out. I will reach out to you soon. Expect a text or call. All right, we do have the communication card here as well. I do feel like a lot of you guys are getting that message within the main reading, and that someone does want to reach out to you. All right, so if you got that message earlier in your reading, and this is another confirmation. Sorry, I'm channeling really fast, guys, so I'm talking fast. What is the tea on those from your past? What is the tea on people from your past? Okay, I'm sorry for hurting you. Interesting. I don't know if I can trust you with a friendship. Okay, so look, friendship is here in reverse. So these people would like, they again like would like to like rub elbows with you, you know, like to see what you're up to, possibly become friends, but they feel like, well, you know, maybe I didn't treat you so great back in the DAY, so don't really know if I could trust you. Don't really know if you'd want to be my friend. So I get a few more cards, then I'm gonna end it. I didn't expect this to be so juicy, my guys. All right, what is the tea on people from your past? All right, we have in reverse, I can feel your energy. I'm thinking about you. Ooh, okay. This is in reverse, and most like the phrases are in reverse. Like, I'm thinking about you, therefore I can feel some of your energy, all right? I'm getting that people are watching you on your social media, looking at your like videos and stuff. Videos are really important. Like if you have like any videos of you talking, or if you are like, you know, posting outfit vids or whatever, people are like, I don't mean to be weird, people are definitely like replaying those. They're catching your vibe is the thing. Like they're like, whoa, you're such a vibe. Okay, last we got soulmate, and I admire your work ethic. Wow. Yeah, people are really admiring you for sure. They're admiring you. They feel like there were aspects of you back when they knew you already that would point them to feeling this way about you, but they just, you know, the changes happen that, like, you know, that you made really just brought this out of them. That is so interesting. Yeah, a lot of people are interested in you. All right, I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. I had an awesome time with you all, as per usual. I really hope that you liked it, and I will talk to you in the next one. All right, lots and lots and lots of love and light. Bye-bye.